everyone. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I hope everyone is having an amazing day so far. I just wanted to come on and show you guys our palette 3 and the looks that I like to do with it. And once I send out these invites, I will get started. I am so happy that this week has started out to be a more normal week for me. Like we have had more of a normal work week so far, so I'm hoping that it stays this way. If you watched any of my videos from last week, you know that we've had issues with our servers, so we haven't been able to do as much work as we normally have. So that's been kind of like a worrisome thing. I'm always like wanting to get things done, and so when that doesn't happen, so we actually got off a good chunk of work because of that. So that's what's been going on there. The weather here has definitely been a lot nicer, and I just sent in a couple of my law school applications, so that's getting the nerves set in. So I'm just a little excited, a little nervous at the same time. Okay. Okay. Funny story before I get started. This shirt that I'm wearing right now, I have actually had it since I was 17 years old. So this shirt has made it through some things, let me tell you. So I thought that that was funny. And then I also finally got my hair cut last night, and so it's feeling a lot better. So I think I definitely waited way too long this time, but that's okay. My hairdresser worked wonders, so it's totally fine. Totally fine. I have to say this has definitely been helping me out a lot as far as like how dry my face has been feeling and like the dark circles I've been getting under my eyes, because maybe I don't drink as much water as I should. So this has been helping to moisturize and kind of like tighten my skin like underneath my foundation. So I will get that on, and then my primer for my eyes. If you haven't seen our palette 3 yet, it is one of the first ones that I got to play with, and I fell in love with it. Let me see if I can find it. So if you are like a big fan of purple, this is definitely going to be the one for you, just because I love purple shades and they look really good with my eyes. So just let that kind of dry for a second. Gosh, they like really do not make shirts like this like anymore, and if they do, I really need to buy some more, because I think having a shirt for as long as I have is just kind of shows how much of a pack rat I am, and how I don't like getting rid of my clothes, especially comfy clothes. Like they don't make clothes like they used to, for sure. Like I think about the fashion that I had when I was in high school, and it's like nowhere near where it needs to be. My internet is driving me insane. I'm sorry if you guys are like watching this video or watching it like play back. Like, I don't know what it is with my internet, but it's starting to get that like slow down kind of thing. So I'm sorry in advance. If it starts to do it, skip forward and it will stop eventually. Alright, so I'm going to take this color Determined right here. This is a really good kind of lid color, a good starter. And just put it all over my lid and kind of start working it into the V2. Try to get my caffeine intake in too. I love how it's getting lighter now, like earlier in the morning. That makes me so happy. I always hated when I felt like I went to work like and it was dark and got out when it was dark, but now it is getting light, so yay. Alrighty. And I'm going to take this color right here. It's called Tickled, and I'm going to kind of work that into my crease. It's like a really pretty rose color. And I've started doing this more often just because it makes my eyes appear larger. So I've been kind of working the color up a lot higher than I used to. And I feel really bad because like I feel like my lighting is not as good as it is when I'm have the camera facing the other way. So you guys definitely get to see like a lot of different angles in my house because I'm trying to find like the best one, and it's just not working for me right now. So that's okay. That's why I always try to post pictures after so you guys can see. I'm gonna take this color right here and Smitten. Alright, and then, let me see, my angled brush right here, and I'm going to take this color in Cheeky, which is this like really pretty purple shade. And I'm going to work that into my crease, but more towards like the V area. Love how one of my eyes likes to cooperate, but the other one not so much. I'm going to use a bigger one. See if that helps any. There we go. Hey girl, I love it when you can join me too. How are you doing this morning? I can usually, like, now when I'm back to work, I have to do it like a lot earlier in the morning, so. Which I'm sorry if you guys can hear all the noise behind me. Like, there's so many trucks going by. So then I'm going to take this color Ecstatic right here, and I'm going to put it on the inside. Nice. Oh, I think like you guys are like an hour or two ahead of me. I think an hour? I'm not sure how that, like, time zones, it always confuses me. I live in Oregon, Portland. For now, at least. So I'm going to come in later with this color right here, Ivory. I don't want to do underneath my eyes, but for now, okay, nice. See, because I came here from New York, and then came here from New York, so we were 3 hours ahead of this time, and then I have family that lives in Texas, so they're 2 hours ahead of me. So I always get confused, like where that line is. Swear when I do my eyeliner, you could like hear a pin drop in this house. It's so quiet. I'm excited because I've been talking with my husband about going and visiting my family in March. So I'm really excited, and I really hope that that's something that we get to do. So excited. I haven't seen my family in a while. Feels like forever. So hopefully make it down that way and see all my cousins. I love them so much. They're just dolls. I was gonna try and clean up underneath my eyes, but you know what? Our foundation will cover it anyways, so there's really no point. So what's new in your neck of the woods? Have you guys been getting like a lot of snow? If I'm not mistaken, I think New York is getting a winter storm right now. So I always see like my friends will post about it on their Facebook and I'm like, I'm so happy I'm not there anymore. If you ever come and visit your friend Savannah, you'll have to maybe come see me and stop up here. It would be fun. I'm fine with snow until I have to drive in it. Other than that, I am totally fine with it. When I lived in New York, like before we moved here, I worked in Syracuse, so I worked about like a 45-minute drive on a good day, like away from my house, and I would have to drive in like the worst weather conditions, but you know what, you got used to it after a while, and they were always like amazing about plowing the roads, so it would be so awesome. I would just, I don't know, I would just love to meet face to face. It's been so much fun meeting so many awesome women through this whole process. I'm very thankful. Oh, now that the sun's rising, it's like really setting off my light. Dang it. The weather just does not like me, you guys. Not at all. I think it's almost time to retire my old mascara because I've almost like used it up. So I'm just trying to get it to just... I'm so close. So, just a question. So, when you guys like have like a long checklist of things to do and then checking off something that you've been putting off doing for so long, isn't that such like a good feeling? Like, it sounds goofy. Like, I'm so excited that I finally got my hair cut yesterday because I've been putting it off for so long. You're saying that's gonna make it like last longer, the mascara? Oh, well, okay. I will try. You know, it really does. I've seen a thing where the women will take the rose water and use that to seal their fibers instead of using the transplanting gel. Have you seen that? Huh. Will do. I definitely love that they're like, even though we do have so many presenters, that each presenter has something unique to bring to, haha, see what I did there? Something unique to bring to the company, and I love it because like everyone has their own tricks and I love it. I've never heard of them. Hmm. I follow Adriana Markowitz. I think that's her name. And then I follow Tiffany Renee. And oh, awesome. Then I'll definitely have to check her out. Yeah, this one's definitely ready to just go. It's time for this to go bye-bye, I think. Just kidding. I'll probably try to use it a couple more times until I can't use it anymore. I feel like I can't be the only person that does that. I'm so stubborn about saying goodbye to my makeup. I love these kinds of brushes. They put it on underneath the eye like so perfect. It's not the new formula. No, I've been trying to like use it up, like the old stuff, because I just didn't want to let it dry out and let it go to waste. So I've been trying to use up my old 3D and still like simultaneously using my new one. Yeah, I'm just really weird about wasting stuff. Okay, I'm going to do my palette 1 for my brows again today. I'm starting to get really used to doing that, and I just love the way it looks. I do have the new one. I have to like try to keep track of which one. See? So I have two. I can usually tell the difference between the two, but to be honest, it is such a noticeable difference now when you use like one day and one the other. Yeah, the new one is definitely a game changer. I am in love with the new brush, like for the new mascara. Like that's definitely my favorite, and you can definitely see the difference in the fibers as well. Alright, this light is killing me in the back, so I'm going to try to hurry so you guys can still kind of see while I'm putting it on. Sorry about that. I didn't realize the sun was going to start coming up so soon now, which I'm happy about, but I'm also like, girl, you're killing my lighting here. Alrighty, and then I will put on my blush and then figure out what lip color I'm doing today. I need to stop putting all my lip gloss in my purse so I don't have it to grab while I'm doing my videos. I have lip gloss just scattered about my house. It's kind of sad. Because you never know when you might need some gloss. Alright, we're just going to go with a little of the Opulence. Alrighty. Alright. Thank you so much for watching, ladies. I'm so sorry about this light, like what the heck it did, but like, yeah. So the sun rose and it threw off my lighting, and we just worked through it and we did what we could do. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, slow down. Okay. If you have any questions about any of the products, let me know. And I will talk to you later. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye.